12 or 13 large bushes of these azaleas. As you can see, with just a little bit of care and feeding, they've really begun to develop. That, you may be able to see, is our only dogwood here on this property, also flowering very nicely, with the azaleas of a number of different colors, needing some shaping up and trimming, but they really have blossomed very nicely. We are really blessed to have such beautiful bushes. It won't be too long before these rhododendron begin to blossom, and we'll have those on film too. There, about a week ago, was a solid lavender, and then we had a good deal of rain one day, and it kind of wiped it out and pushed the leaves and started them coming out. All these we see as we look out of our kitchen window, and they only last a few days, but what a burst of color they are when they come. And there again we have an example of a very nice bush. These rhododendron kind of crowd out the azalea, but you see here there are really two bushes. There's a pink there, and then there's a more of a scarlet red here, all kind of nestled into the rhododendron. This poor little bush here is working very, very hard to produce a few flowers. Hopefully, with a little bit of tender care, we can revive it. Here at the corner of our house is another nice azalea that's trying its best here to bloom generously. Around the front is a lavender azalea, which has shown a little bit of its color, and beside it is another small pink one. We're doing some work here, trying to get everything shaped up, and we've put in a good deal of mulch and topsoil, and I think the bushes are beginning to respond. Way out in the front is a tiny little azalea, and I wasn't too excited about saving it, but I have decided that it's an unusual color, so I'm going to really work hard to save it. And then over there behind that little rose bush, I planted another azalea. Let's go down and look at them. It's a very delicate pink, and I'm going to put some topsoil and mulch around it and give it some good food, and hopefully it'll show up. It's right out by the road. And this was planted from a pot about 2 weeks ago, and you can see it promptly lost all its flowers. It was just too much of a shock for it. And right next to it here we have a large colony of ants, and they're very busy digging their holes and making a living. And finally, going up the steps on the side of the house, we have a little azalea garden right on the side, which I think with proper care will end up to be a burst of color every fall, every summer, every spring rather. And here it is right here beside two large oak trees. I think it'll be a nice one. I planted 2 more in there and filled it in with topsoil and mulch. Gordon and Beth and Calvin Taylor have been here. What is the day today anyway? There it is. And we just had a wonderful visit. Gordon, just in a sentence or two, what's happening at the children's home?
Well, we're very happy that we have a vice president taking my place and 4 managers, one for each of our 4 branches of the children's home.
That's great. How many children do you have basically altogether?
Altogether we have over 800 children.
Right, that's marvelous. It's a beautiful place there
I've got one
that
more,
I've been.
and I want to take it.
Beth, how are you doing?
It's really good to be with you in your lovely new location here.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You having a good time visiting your 4 kids here in America and
Yes, sir.
getting around and
Meeting our granddaughter Anna.
your new granddaughter? New to you.
Yes.
There
Yeah.
should be 2 next month.
Yep. And Calvin, you got another year on your degree?
Yeah, I've just finished. I actually graduated last week, and I'm just finishing up my internship, which is my last responsibility at Eastern. Then I'm hoping to go back to India. I've applied to Mission to the World, and I'm hoping that everything works out with that. So,
Great.
He's
But
going
you,
to spend June traveling with us up to Nova Scotia, and
that's great.
Michigan, North Dakota, Florida.
Well, but you folks you're gonna call it quits and stay home, right? You're gonna stay in America now.
We will stay in India as long as the Lord will keep us there.
5 more years, you said, at least, right?
We'll see.
I just wish we could have gotten the whole afternoon on tape because we roared and laughed and had just we just had a great time.
yeah.
Leo, are you enjoying this nice day out here? Are you? Oh, that's a good boy. You just luxuriate out here in the backyard all the time, don't you? It's about a month since I took the azalea pictures, and there's hardly anything quite so pretty as a giant rhododendron bush that's in full bloom. And that's what we have here in our backyard, a number of them in full glorious bloom, all the same color, and really producing many beautiful flowers. As we sit in our living room looking into our backyard, this is the scene that we see with 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 large rhododendrons just gloriously blooming, making the site of our house back here just very, very pretty. They're going to be trimmed back so that next year perhaps they'll bloom even nicer. But we are very happy to have them right now. God alone can make the flowers. Here on the side of the house, actually in front of the rhododendrons, we have a nice planting of pansies and impatiens and marigolds all along the back terrace here and over on the other side as well. They're just beginning to really take hold and grow. And then up the steps, the backyard, we've got that cleaned up, and we're getting ready for family to come in about 6 weeks. And over here on the side, we've got some cut flowers just starting to come up right now along here. And our little azalea has bloomed and is beginning its growth spurt now. On this side, that's the west end of the house, we're going to have a lily and rose garden. We have 1 rose there. We hope to put 3 more roses in, and there will be about 6 or 8 lilies and then some gladiolas on the end there. Should be very, very nice. Here amid the pachysandra is some holly. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 holly plants here, and we're trying to figure out where we should put them. There's another one, in fact. They certainly are not in the right place here. This rhododendron here bloomed much earlier than the others. And in an effort to get things a bit more in order, this past week I cut down a small evergreen tree that just had no way to grow here. It was just kind of stunted in its growth, so I removed that and made a little bit more open space for us. This is supposed to be an asparagus patch. I put in 20 asparagus roots, but I haven't seen, it's over a month ago, I haven't seen any of them come up yet. And we look over to our neighbors there, and there's a little playhouse and a swing set, and we're gradually getting things in order from our backyard down to our house. That's what you see now. And Leo again has taken possession of the entire backyard. There he is. Come on, Leo. He does enjoy being an outdoor cat. Here where the lilies and roses are going to be growing, I brought in perhaps 1,000 pounds of dirt to fill in there and underneath these bushes and around the front here underneath these bushes as well. And then we've gotten some mulch in, which is going to go under the bushes even as I put mulch underneath these here a few weeks ago, and they're doing very, very nicely. It's midday here on this June afternoon, and it's just a gorgeous day. About 75 degrees and just so nice that I hate to go in and do the work I need to do. Right down there, you can hear the main Amtrak train going through. The tracks are down there, which you can't see because of the lot of foliage, but that's where we are, on the Amtrak line.
Say hello. Say hello, Jordan. I'm eating my favorite thing. I'm eating Cheerios. I like Cheerios. Jordan is.
Is Mommy watching you? Is Mommy taking care of you? Can you take there? No, that's better. She just loves to watch me. Watch people in general.
Yeah.
You're a people person, aren't you? Are you a people person? Are you a people person? Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Look at Mommy. Look at Mommy. Can you look at Mommy? Can you look at Mommy?
Can you look at him?
Oh, oh, oh. Whiskers, 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 whiskers. Whiskers, 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 oh, whiskers. Are those whiskers? Yeah, look at them. How about the hair? You want to pull my hair?
Oh yeah, she will. Might be sorry you said that.
Pull my hair? Pull my hair out. Go ahead, pull, pull. There you go, pull, pull. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, that's ouch. You're holy girl. Yeah. You're holy girl. Yeah. That's pretty eyes.
What are you doing?
See?
Oh. You can jump. Jump. Jump.
How old is she, Kathy?
8 months.
8 months old. She is such a happy girl. Even with teeth coming,
And with snotty nose and with everything, she's still a happy girl. Yep. See the happy
I
one.
guess I have my Cheerios. What'd you do? Oh, we turned the date off.
Well, let's see.
Grandpa. You did it! You did it! Yay! Yay! You did it! You fed yourself a Cheerio and we got it on tape! Yay!
What time will she go to bed tonight?
Probably 8:30.
It's a beautiful
39
evening.
o'clock.
Wait for Daddy to come.
Yeah.
You should take her for a walk outside. It's
Yeah.
such a beautiful evening.
Except that we have to get up at like 4 in the morning to leave. So.
Yeah.
Why did Daddy do that? Why did he
Had to
do
be
that?
back for a meeting, he said.
Right.
Well, maybe you could get the broom and kind of sweep up this mess here.
I'll do it.
After a bit, when she's done, we'll sweep up and then she'll do it again.
Oh,
Well,
that's
this is
right.
it for the meal. Cut it.
Can you
Then why
talk some
did
more?
He's staring at me.
Can you talk some more? Can you talk? Can you talk? You were talking and talking and talking when dinner time when we were eating. You were just talking and talking. Well, there's Leo out there. Leo just finished his bone and now he feels a little better. He also wants his supper.
Okay. Say bye-bye, Jordan. Say bye-bye. 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 Okay. The donkeys on the bus go woof, 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 all through the town. Monkeys on the bus go. The monkeys on the bus go. The monkeys on the bus go. The monkeys on the bus go. All through the town.
It's a beautiful Friday evening, right? Yes, it is. Not a Friday evening, it's a beautiful Sunday evening. We just finished our worship service, and guess what's happening up there? A volleyball game. Let's go see. Hello. What is your name?
Jessica.
Jessica, where are you from?
Park Summit?
I'll start it up. Look at this face. This is Joe Sauer. I never thought God would give us a house that had a yard big enough to have a volleyball game. A volleyball court. Look at this. It is all just great. Praise God for what He has provided. And all these kids having a ball back here, enjoying themselves. Yeah. This is just great. What a wonderful time everybody's having. There's Jake, and there's Ian, and there's Brian, there's Tony, and there's Matt, and Tom, and Mary, and all those guys.
Tastes good.
It isn't Pepsi, it's Coke.
Coke tastes good. Hello, 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 hello.
Bunch of clowns here. There's a bunch of clowns coming here.
Okay. You also have to take a 9.
First of all, we want to say that since it's August 1st, 1995,
She rolled 9.
Steve and family are with us, and we just arrived after a baptism the other evening, and we're now having a good time. What are you doing there, Jesse? Poking your nose?
I don't think it's on, Dad. There's no red light.
Okay,
Dad?
What are you doing?
is two houses, 220.
What are you playing?
Monopoly.
Tell me more about it.
Grandpa, I don't think the video camera's on.
There's no red light.
I got 6
And so
houses.
who's winning in this Monopoly game? That's the question.
Well, I think Sandra's...
If I could get free parking now,
Where
I'm
does that
winning.
go?
What's this, Jess?
If I get free parking,
What is it,
I'm
though?
winning.
Well, I think
Usually
if
put those here.
I think if anybody got free parking, they would win, because there's usually a lot of money.
Nobody has free parking.
Oh, really?
That's too
I
high
landed
already.
on
Nobody has yet done it? There must be $1,000 there.
more than $1,000.
But when it's built up,
Really?
Yeah.
and it's going to really change.
Wow, that would really do it up, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We put money in.
Steve, hi.
8.
Hi.
Welcome home. You told us about 2 crises, but you haven't told us about the third one yet.
Sandra keeps telling me I'm on vacation. I should just...
Well, I know, but I want to hear.
Later on.
Sooner or later.
What do I do?
How are you,
I
dear?
have
Now you-
10% would be
Mom is right in the middle of it.
So you just keep it.
She goes, she scooches down.
And Sandra's here too?
here.
She took my beautiful...
Very well, landlady.
She took my place. She loves this game.
Before I roll,
Well,
I'm paying.
4.
Get down.
Oh, okay.
Now.
Close for comfort, I think.
There's some individuals.
We just got
Maybe we need my legs up here. Maybe we need some.
How do you get free?
I don't want to let go of that.
Here.
right now we're set up.
Mark was mauling.
She's, I love the way she cries. It's so
Yeah, so pitiful.
Please.
No, Bobby's in there, but that's not him.
Hi, Mark.
They must have sent these
Mark.
mailing lists.
Mark.
We got one too.
Mark.
Dad's got one too.
Oh, really?
They just must have said, all right, let's just send something out to everybody. It's on the sheet.
Could I have one of these?
Yeah. They don't get it back from me though. They get one instead of
Oh, because the
right,
processing's
right. Oh,
expensive?
I can get a Clark mail order for like $4. Double prints in there. $15 for prints.
My sister loves them though.
We got the roaster on hot
Because
dogs,
she can
roaster on
pick
marshmallows.
send things back.
Where was this?
This is Andy's birthday
Yeah,
party.
but-
Oh.
So 1 hour places, yeah, I like them
like
too. Depends on the roll of
So
film.
Bobby.
It's like a good roll of film and all.
Really? It's hard to tell until you get it developed.
Those hats are great.
Oh,
That's not as bad. It's only
Mark
$8.50.
has one, but like,
It's $8.50. I didn't.
Oh, that was a big mouth.
$11.50 for double. $11.95. $12.95 is slides and prints.
A lot of
I'll tell
places
you
are
what
now
was going on.
advertising
Best
to put
party
them on
she's ever
computer
been.
discs.
Oh, really?
They have to.
Well, I said, realize that's where it's the invitation.
I did.
Get their attention
Yeah.
over this
All
way
they'll
if you
do is
can.
either do
See if
it
they can get things
when you
done.
send in, or
Have a good video.
Oh, no,
clapping.
put your hands up down there.
Clap,
Clap, clap, clap,
They're all just chipmunks up there.
oh there.
clap, clap, clap.
Did it flash?
Playing.
They're having a good time, that's all that matters.
Okay.
Patty
Very
cake,
much
clap,
so.
clap, 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 clap.
This is now the 14th or 15th day that the temperature has been above 90 degrees. And as you can see, it's about 99 plus. Keeps the electric company coming and makes the air conditioner run lots. It's amazing, isn't it? Those kids up there, they're in the sandbox because of the heat. Our poor plants are just suffering and suffering. We are now 10 inches short on rain.
Poor plant here. Really?
Yeah, I don't know whether that's going to make it or not. I think it's gotten too much sun, and it looks very, very sicky. Take out what you need and then we can dump the rest. I just don't like to see it all wasted, because it's...
The same thing at home.
Yeah. Because it's, I don't know, we haven't gotten a water bill. We get it every 3 months, but I'm sure it's going to be high because I've done an awful lot of watering.
Ours is $91.
Quarterly?
Yeah, for
Uh-huh. That's kind of what ours is on an average. Ours will probably be 200. No, not necessary. That's fun. I'm glad you're enjoying that. What do you like about it,
Well,
Tim?
I like the hard stuff about the holes. That's hard. The holes are making the holes. Look, there's a hole right under here. Look, my hand comes out here. And look, I'm digging a hole here so it can connect to there. And only 3 holes can connect to one spot. And like this is going to be the last hole connecting to that there. These 2 are connected. Right. So we can have 1 more connect to there. 2 more connect to there. Yeah. And I'm probably going to dig one here. Heck, I don't. Well, now comes the hard part. To get those 2 to move, I need to dig like that. I'll help dig here. Just right? This will be hard for our arms to reach. Hey, you're standing in your hole. I understand. I want to dig in myself. Hey.
What is going on in the basement here where it's a little cooler?
Well, we're building this. Whatever this is.
Whatever this is, we're building it. You know what it is. It's a house.
I don't know what it is.
And somebody started to build an American flag there?
Long time ago.
Looks like there's been some pieces missing out of that. That's a nice house. It's even all decked up, right, Tim? Got a deck across the top? Roof?
Roof.
Woof, woof.
Somehow we do need a pillar in the middle.
And here's a sleepy girl sleeping on the floor.
She just fell asleep. We suggested a nap for her, but she didn't quite take for that. So.
And here's a Jessie with a funny face. And here's a Becca who won't even look. Okay, I'm done. That's her favorite walk.
Okay, you're not in the coming back. Are you calm? You gonna play nice? Right.
Now there it is, fully covered, right, Steve?
Not all the way one.
Almost.
But
That's
you can look in that pot.
taken quite a few people hours.
Boy, this has been a project. Now you
But
get
what
ready to
about
start.
the people to put it in?
Oh, there's another question.
It was Becca who had the idea, I think. She started it.
And she had mentioned the second floor as well, so if
Did
she
she
wants
really?
to do one, we can
Oh, I
work
don't
together
know
with her.
about that.
Kids like, you would not expect kids to like pickles.
Preparations are in order for 21 people tonight.
Sister. We're all eating everything before everybody comes. Scott's sister told me
Snacking
that
was Kathy's
her
salsa
son
dip.
liked pickles.
What is that, dear?
So I gave one to Jordan and she liked
Well, think
it.
about it, I remember when Andy was little, sucking on lemons, all the kids did that.
Yeah.
They liked the sour tart.
Yeah.
And in here we have the big table. 12 feet long with lots and lots of room for lots of people. Almost looked like a banquet. And out here there's room for plenty more. Now, let's get over to the grill. There's a long table with only half of the bunch here. And that's Paula. You can't see her too good, but there she is. And there's Abby. Hey, look at all this bunch around here. Wow, look at that. There's Jake with his mouth half full. And hi, Allie, how are you?
Good.
And there's Joe munching away on his corn. And there's Isaac looking this way. And who is this, Hannah? Hannah, look at that. Having a good time with your supper. And here's Tim. You just finished yours, didn't you?
Actually, a bit ago. Probably 1 minute.
There we go. Now we're finally recording.
You're talking to this and the camera.
Well, let's see who we got here. Oh, this is great. Oh, I got kids jumping on me.
Go up to the other telephone. Go up to the other telephone, Becky.
There goes Hannah too. What a playground, huh, Andy? What do you think of this place? Ooh, that's a balancing beam. Can you do it, Becca? Take your time. Oh, it shakes. It shakes. Stay on there. That's all right. That's good. You got it. You did it. Woo-hoo. That was good.
I know that's a wiggle. Hey, Timmy, how did you?
Oh, look at Timmy. He climbs like a monkey.
Well, just get up on the thing that I showed you.
Can you try it? Oh, see, this little guy can do it. Gonna go back now, Tim? All by yourself?
Yeah. How to do it.
Good job. Let the little guy go. Hey, Becca, don't jump. Hey, you knocked that poor kid off. Becca, go back the other way. Oh, hey, he can do it too. He can do it too. That's fun. Just a minute, Hannah. Oh yeah, don't spit at me.
Dad, you're supposed to be at the boat. Only when you're lost, Nicole. Oh. Uh-oh. Gotta go across here. Hello, Tim and Andy, I mean. Dad! I'm sweating already.
Hey, Hannah, what you doing? Where's Chester? There he is. Hey, Hannah, why don't you go up to that tower again? Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna let him.
Do you know how to get over there? Huh? Hi, Jesse. What you climbing on? Whoa, that's good. One at a time there. Whoa, oh, hey. Try this one. Jesse, try these bars here, these rings, I mean.
These?
Yeah, no, the other one, the rings. Look.
Let me show you this first.
Great.
Yeah, me too. Go up this way. Up here. Hey, go. All right up.
It's a hanging bridge. Here comes a bar climber. Can you do these? Where are you going? What, Hannah? Oh, but I didn't see you go over the other one. To the big tower. I didn't see you go over there. Where are you going, Jess?
Over.
Over? Oh, I thought you were going to climb under the rings. Can you try the rings there, Rebecca?
Becca.
Oh, you're too tall for that, Becca. You're walking almost, aren't you? Here's one goes under and one goes over. Where's Timmy and Andy?
Going over is hard.
Here comes Timothy behind you.
You want a drink, just go over to Grandma.
Where's Grandma?
I know. Hi, Daddy.
I can't see you.
Oh, I'm gonna show you how. Find the hole. Like give the hole. You have to find the hole. Pour it out. Water doesn't go in either. See, happen. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. When mine did. No, I'm getting suntan. I even can see it. It isn't getting higher. You have to move them longer and move them around in the water for a very long time. And then it comes in. Comes out or in? In. There is holes in these. Yeah. So the water can come in and out. Actually, but I don't think it goes out very well. Well, it does come out. It does. Yeah. Only drops. You can get it in, I guess, but you can't get it out. Yeah, you can get it in, but you can't get it out. Yes, I can get mine out. Ah, yo. Not very good. Yes, very well. Good. Oh, get up. Stand up. You can
Here are kids having a wonderful time in a little bit of water on a hot day. Isn't that great?
No, it's suntan lotion.
A little bit of water on a hot day makes a lot of difference, doesn't it?
But we're using suntan lotion.
That's good.
So we don't get suntan lotion. You have to get some suntan lotion on my back.
Okay.
You work on it.
What are you doing here, Uncle Dan?
Well, we're breaking ice.
Breaking ice to make ice cream with.
Huh?
So we gotta crush up the ice blocks. Hannah and Timmy and Andy and
This one's not done.
Rebecca and Jesse are all helping.
I can't do it.
Where does the ice go, guys?
Into the bucket, right?
That's right, in the bucket. Right, well, that one right there.
Whoa.
And then it goes where?
Into the ice cream. Ice up and out. Ice up and out. Hands up and out. Yeah, we have to smash it into smaller pieces.
Well, some of them need to be smashed. Some of them don't.
There's some big
Yeah,
guys.
get the bigger chunks and kind of find that the box is still pretty strong.
Is that too big?
No, that's fine. Just the big chunks like this.
Here's the
Yeah, that's a big one.
too big.
Hey, you're getting out. Go for something to go upstairs.
Oh, you did it.
You did it. Go for something?
Well, yeah, I need a spatula from Grandma.
You want to run upstairs?
Could you do that, Andy?
Did you run out and go for it?
Upstairs here.
I did that.
And go ask Grandma for a spatula.
Okay.
Spatula?
Those chunks are hard
Good.
to deal with. Yeah, you're really talented.
Oh, here's one.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about them.
Here's one.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, we're smashing ice and putting it in the bucket.
Uh-huh.
To make ice cream. Yeah. Yummy ice.
What?
Ice cream. Ice cream.
Yeah? We all
Yeah.
scream for ice cream?
We don't know the ice cream. Ice cream.
Oh, ice. Oh, not ice cream. Ice cream.
Thank you.
You scream.
Ice cream.
I scream. We
Hey,
all
that's the
scream.
last of my ice cream.
Pick it up.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. I need to have your...
Just pull it. Just I kind of just pushed it in there. You gotta pull it. With all your might. Just yank it. Just stick your finger in there and let him go and do it. Just pull it. Yank it.
Uncle Dan, maybe you can plug that in.
I swear. Ice cream.
Watch for backlight if you're over there.
Yeah.
Don't need to plug it in yet, I guess. We'll put the ice in first. Are we ready? Let's see if we can get it.
I'm not ready yet.
You're not?
Yeah, we still got some ice. Yeah, we got some ice. Welcome to chocolate. We got some ice. Yeah. And we'll someone have to that ice.
Oh, it was running all that time. Oh, well.
Everybody get it?
That.
Hannah Lynn, how you doing? You working hard? Good.
Ice.
What are you gonna do to it? Huh?
I need to rinse this out.
Okay.
A little shorter one. That's gonna be a little awkward.
Good job.
What's that?
He's gonna
Don't
just have to
shut
scoop the ice out and put it in there.
Well, that sounded like it broke a little bit, Hannah. That time. Do that again.
Right.
Careful, Andy. If you get wet, if you get on the wet,
This
it'll
is
slip. It'll be slippery.
Phew. Oh, someone slipped by.
Cross the screen.
Hey, Hannah, you know what you can do? Stand up with it. Hold it, pick it up and stand up. And don't drop it on your toe, but just drop it.
There we go. She's gonna do it.
Yes.
Oh! Did you get your toe? A little bit.
Oh, I was trying to tell you to be careful about that toe.
Well,
Oh, here.
Hello.
That's going good.
little stuff she needs to come down in.
Well, there isn't very many little
Well,
stuff.
the big stuff is on the top. Let's just kind of pick those out.
Yeah, put those into
There you go.
a container. We have a container. Could you, Cameron? That's good.
No, no, no. What's wrong? No, it should be, you don't have to plug in, do you?
That's what I asked.
Okay, go ahead, turn.
Two. Jesse.
That's good enough. You gotta break it somehow.
That's right.
Let's do this.
Hey!
I can't see it. Come back that way.
Yeah!
Wow.
I think that's
Let's see what you're gonna do there, Jess.
Hey! Yeah!
That's short.
Wow. Okay, how's things going over there with the ice process?
Who is? Oh, try it now.
There it goes. Now it's working.
Gotta get it in there in a hurry now. Let's do it this way, shall we? Take the big
Well, gotta
pieces
get
out.
this hurried up.
There you go.
Ready?
The big pieces are very useful.
Good job. Oh, it broke, Jess. Better dump it out.
Throw it out. Now, we gotta get it going fast now.
You're so good!
Now, let's do this.
Oh, Jess. I told you. It was open.
One of the things
Jess. Watch what you're doing.
I'm putting ice down his back.
Watch what you're doing.
no more. I gotta put some salt in it now.
Salt. We're gonna have salt flavored ice cream. Rebecca, does that sound good? Salt flavored ice cream? No.
Oh, sure.
Too much ice.
It's not supposed to stay very long, Tim.
Very cool.
Okay, none more.
What flavor ice cream is it gonna be?
I think vanilla. I think vanilla.
Yeah, it used to be that we'd have to stand here and we'd have to crank and crank and crank, but now the electric motor does it. We'd crank for a while, and then he'd crank for a while, and then Daddy would crank for a while, and the other Daddy would crank for a while. And when we finally couldn't crank anymore, then we'd quit. That was the old way.
Whoa, slippery.
Now, why do you suppose we put the salt on it?
Make it taste better.
Yeah, gotta be a reason than that.
think the motor's starting to go. It's gonna break. Because I think it stalled once the last time, and there we are. Melting so fast. It isn't authentic. It isn't authentic without the paddle. Oh, why didn't I? I thought I had it.
You want to channelize the tape, and then you back out.
We'll get him.
Yeah, he's got years. That yummy guy, what do you think about that?
Good.
Oh, is that all? Yeah, oh, you don't need any later, do you?
Immigrants.
Oh, this is a something that you can prepare and fry it, and it's something that
Donuts,
potatoes,
bagels,
has a particular strange shape.
pancakes,
Waffles. It's something that
hot dogs,
what is it?
steaks.
It's something natural. It's I believe it's
tomatoes.
related to squash.
Zucchini.
Okay, keep on that track there.
Okra.
Keep going there. Very similar to okra, but
He's the one who knows.
it's a different color.
Okra, carrot.
It's an unusual color.
eggplant.
Yeah.
You're very good.
I don't know.
Okay.
vegetables.
Go ahead. Okay, this is something that you use when you're going to attach something to something else.
Nails.
Fixtures, screws.
Bolt.
It comes in a
Time.
tube.
Now it's hard. Because they get
You
them
could
in all
have
your
said-
things.
They took out everything.
Well, could you have said this word has in it
Yeah,
something that goes with bacon?
You can't say
Could you have
that.
said that?
Yeah, you could, but
This word, this is something that, and like when he said squash, he could have said this word has something in it that you would normally have with bacon.
Is a very popular food with children.
Pizza, macaroni.
No, a mother's dream for lunch. Very easy.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Thank you. This is something that is dreaded by a certain age group because they're afraid to show up in school with one on their face. Thank you.
quicker on there. Go ahead.
Okay, this is high in fat, has...
French fries. Pizza.
No, it goes very well with coffee.
Green.
Donut.
Oh, this is hard. This is a place which contains water, which is,
Ocean, sea, pool, aquarium.
it's a place of business where there's water and a lot of activity.
Marina.
You tie up at the,
Dock, yacht.
but much
Pier.
larger.
Yeah, here.
It contains the,
Marina.
Very expensive liqueur.
yeah,
Oh,
Lost one.
Yeah, you lost
here's
one.
on
But
your face.
but when you get beat, what happens? You lose a point?
You get a point.
We get a point.
You
I
get a
like
point.
acne.
You got
You couldn't
pizza,
have
you got
said.
acne,
Only if you
you
skip.
got donut.
Beat.
doesn't matter.
No, we got beef, so you got a point.
Couldn't
Stand.
you
Stop
couldn't
saying
have said.
Wait, okay.
Okay, this is a disease
Cold.
between
AIDS.
bones.
Oh, a fracture.
Arthritis.
Arthritis. Good. Okay, this is an adjective that we always wish life was
Easy, nice.
Easy,
along
good.
those lines.
Good.
Let's see.
Comfortable.
Productive. Wealthy.
Um,
Nice.
Good.
Give us a. I don't know what to say. Sorry.
Give us a fill in the blank.
Can't use an analogy.
So there's, let's see, it's not nice, it's not good, it's comfortable, friendly.
Happy.
Okay, again, it's an adjective that it's the let's see, it's the opposite. No, they're blocked out. No, okay, the opposite of.
Good. Challenging.
The opposite.
Complex.
Thank you. Why did you say that earlier?
What was it supposed to be?
Simple.
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 What's it?
Just say blank life.
Who wishes
Blank
life was simple?
lifestyle.
Blank life.
What is it? What was it?
Right, for which is that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I do.
Yeah.
I would love to have life to be more simple.
What was the word?
Simple.
Put it full.
Ow!
Put your
This is a mean turtle anyway. Oh, your own camera, you know it, huh?
Ah!
Sit down, big. Where are you going? Drink your milk.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi. Where is upside down?
Having fun with this track.
Yeah. Is she a graduate of the university?
Graduate of
A
prenatal
baby.
program.
Yes. Her mommy is, but
Going into medicine next year.
Hannah's there, getting ready for breakfast.
And the booger man.
If you want to get on, you gotta get on.
Yeah, you better.
You want to get on.
Another 9.
Okay, let's do on that on.
Really.
I rolled over because I had to, it was too bad. And I
And also the fact that in the yard, there were no, or very few.
Come on, we're free.
Oh, good, now I get to flatten the line.
But I can bite your arms off.
Okay, we're gonna take some, you know, some of the arms gone, hit or miss type of things that were going on.
But your
But
friend
Haiti
Ryan will
itself
get
has had
smashed.
bite my arms off. Over 100 years. And so there were a lot of independent type of
Not
so loud.
Get out there.
Oh, well, somebody turn the light off over there. Okay, let Hannah come forward just a little bit.
Jesse, you maybe sit back a little bit.
Can we ever talk about
Just give us a.
Straighten out Jordan's shirt just a little bit so I can see the name on it. Okay.
Timmy, can you turn around this way? Just a little bit yet. I'm almost done. Confusion. Can you turn this way? Everybody?
Everybody turn back this way.
Face us again, because I wanted to get.
Oh, I hadn't heard that. Girl's mother. Oh, I hadn't heard about that.
Don't push me. I'll drop it.
That's a nice one, Andy. I like that.
Oh, you want some help over
Hi,
there?
Becca.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna take a picture with my camera and
Okay, we got the whole bunch sitting.
I'll stand on the floor.
Yes, we have to do this.
Stand on the floor.
Said I try to get from
What does it say?
Okay. All right.
No, no.
Good.
makes people
Okay.
Becca, what's on the back of yours? Let's see.
tremble,
Oh, that's nice.
and they're trembling for fear of being judged.
Okay, that's great. Okay. Hannah, what's on the back of yours? Oh, I like that. That's good. All righty. And there's what's on the back of Mark's. This boy is into everything. He doesn't stay in one place very long. He just keeps on a going.
Becca's and Hannah's clothes for getting out.
Whoops. Oh, okay, I guess it's all right.
Becca? Your favorite shoe?
But I'm not getting out now until Mommy comes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what Mommy says.
Okay, Grandpa.
When she comes.
Say hi.
Time for water shot, shooting missile to fly. Time for me to in the water. I can go out in the water and go up here with our missile, and I can go underwater and go up in the air, and I can just float along, and I can get empty of water like
Hannah, sing.
Oh, the ocean. The boat was sinking in the water, and it sank, and the other boat go get him.
Hooray! Okay.
Now Jesse's turn to sing.
Whoa!
Okay.
Birding people, huh? Jesse sing too?
Just a minute. Must do. Well, one day there a super missile was made. It flew very high, high, high with its jet water propelled engine. But sometimes it ran out. Whoa!
Take playing.
All right, you guys starting already?
Jesse is 53.
53 what?
Pounds.
Pounds. 53.
Yep. And I was 46 last.
All right, now I take you over and measure you. Come on over here.
Now you go measure. It's the second step. Okay, Tim.
Can you see over here?
Barely.
Up, Tim, so we can see.
Well, while they're doing,
Two things at a time. That's all right.
you can't get this.
Boy, you're just 50 3/4 inches.
40.
That's it. He's off the scale now after that.
50 3/4 inches for Jesse.
That's as high as that thing goes, isn't it?
Oh, no, it goes way up.
Oh, good.
Way up to
We'll get him until he's 25 years old.
3/4 inches. Now, okay.
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 Timmy's turn to get
Timmy's next.
measured.
And Becca's on the scale.
She weighs
Can you read what she's got? 39, right?
He was 42
Oh,
pounds,
this way.
right?
36, I think.
36.
No, it's more than that.
30, 39.
Yeah,
39, Becca. 39 pounds. Almost as much as Timmy, but a little bit
How's
less.
that? Is that about right on your head?
All right, I
Okay,
can't see anything now.
47 3/4 for Tim.
Well, I can't.
That's
That's all right. I'll just get him. What's Timmy?
Okay, wow.
47 3/4.
Okay.
He's grown almost 5
Good.
inches. Last year he
Okay, Hannah's turn on the scale.
Weight 42.
Okay, Becca, step out of the way. I'm trying to film from here. Becca,
Okay. Stand over just a little bit.
I'll turn it off now. I have somebody in my face.
Back up, Timmy. Back up.
How's that? Is that on your head? How's that? That's pretty good, right there.
How much is Hannah?
Okay, we've got 47.5 for Andy.
Wow.
47.5 for Andy.
Ooh.
He was 47 3/4.
Wow, catching
For a
up.
minute, Hannah. I think it was 29.
Okay, we've got 43 3/4. Let's measure Tim again. I wonder if I got him wrong.
I think you got it.
43
Timmy, you're supposed to measure you again.
Okay, here comes Marcos.
I'm afraid maybe I measured you wrong.
Oh well.
This was not set on 0. This
How
was
far off was it?
adjusted.
How
Okay.
far off was it? Rebecca?
It's off.
Rebecca, move. Thank you. Well, we'll measure one of them again, see how far off. Just stop biting your fingers.
3/4.
Thank you.
47.
Why don't,
You could have gotten more off each person.
Did that hit your head?
Okay.
Okay, I've got 47 for Tim. What did I have before?
47 3/4, but then you have Andy at 47 and a
I
half.
can't tell because
47.
I have to get on the
Exactly
first
47.
watch out, watch out.
Now let's try Andy
Yeah,
again.
Andy's shorter than Timmy.
Your head? Okay, I've got 49.5 for you. What do we
49 and a
have?
half.
50. You had 50 before.
49, okay, it's all different.
1 inch difference.
49.5. I'm learning.
And it's still being squashed.
Okay, let's make it 50 because I was really squashing his head.
Really squash.
So you can't push in his head.
Who's squashing my head too?
Hey, he's almost off
Okay,
the
so
scale.
check what Timmy says.
Oh, excuse me, move your head up, put that down,
Give him the scale,
and then we
Tim.
have to do it this way.
Give him the scale.
No, we can't do it that way. We need a
Here,
roulier.
right here's a ruler.
Roulier.
41.
41? You lost the pound.
Get a paper towel.
You've been running it off, that's what you've been doing, Tim.
I'll get a Boy, she
37.
was 22 weight and 30 and a half height. Now she's 29, 37.
37 inches.
Really, she didn't gain that much weight, but she gained a lot of height.
She grew 7 inches.
Have a tape measure for this one, that doesn't go down that far.
Some small, big size, whoops.
You're just gonna have to measure it.
We measure him laying down. He just got measured a few
Is it all the way down?
months ago.
Yeah, it's almost
Pretty
there.
good.
It
looks like-
Hey, you.
27, does that sound right?
Feet are on the ground. For feet are on the ground, you get. Oh, there you go.
She's 21 and a
Hello. Uh-oh.
She's like 21 and a half.
Okay.
Now Jesse, let's see how much this weighs.
Go ahead, try that.
Nothing!
Nothing.
Doesn't weigh anything. It only weighs 0.
Sandra. Get a good rear view there, hon.
Let's see how much you have.
Sandra.
You gotta stand up, I guess.
I'm getting a
Jordan.
good rear view here.
27 and a half. Looks like she is.
27 and a half.
0.
Okay.
20
I
pounds.
can't get in.
Well,
It
She's
weighs
21 and a half.
Can you reenact the incident that you had?
No.
weighs 0. I don't like it that way.
We'll remember that though, honey, we'll remember that one.
It's hot.
that much.
You said you were full a little bit ago. You're a muffin? Let me cut it in half.
Let me cut it in half for you, honey.
So, Sandra, you want to read the results there, Sandra?
Together weighs 70.
Wow. 17 pounds. 17. Wow, are you fat?
You and Mark together weigh 70.
Let me put that on a little flight, as they say in Australia, a little flight.
How much did he weigh?
17 pounds.
Well, Jesse and
It weighs 17.
Cut it up in
you
little
couldn't weigh
bite-sized
70. You have to be
pieces.
60.
Okay.
He's not staying still.
Oh.
Here, both of them.
Oh dear.
It's more like 69.
Yeah,
Wow.
it weighs 69, 70
Want to go over a little
million.
mark and see how much you do? All right, there you go. There you go.
I wasn't ready.
There you go. You got it. All right.
You got it. 50. Just stand still. 55 pounds. All right.
Our bunches really had fun back here. in our nice backyard with all the trees and flowers and things. They've had a wonderful 2 weeks here. Always something to do. It may be the sandbox over there, which they've had lots of fun in, or it may be the swings and slide, or maybe playing ball, but they've had a wonderful time. For that before it wears out. Isn't that something? We've got balloons and everything getting ready for the first celebration of Jesse's.
For all grown, so we figured since there was only 2 hats, the men had to wear them. That was only a fair distribution.
Oh, thanks.
I'm surprised she's wearing it and leaving it on.
You can always share yours with Mark.
I know how to get it off.
I can't get too much.
Oh, that's a good one. Hey, Mark! Mark! Get a funny hat on.
I can't get much. Okay.
Too hard to break them.
Anybody have tape?
I left them on the table. Kathy, is that funny? Kathy, what do you do with the table?
Ow! Don't do it at me.
I don't know what I did with it.
Because mine has a hole in it.
Someone give me the one there.
Mark is loving that. Oh my goodness.
Marcia.
Get the rest of it.
Thank you. Not
Don't
gonna
blow too hard.
Oh, what's that? Oh, look at that. I think I'll hit him in the face too hard. So get him all out.
probably one of them. I did a lot of hair for that.
What are we celebrating, Jesse?
My party. My
You're,
birthday.
how old are you? 5? Is it 6?
8.
Oh,
Do it right in his face. Do it from Mark. Okay.
he's trying to figure it all
There, he
out.
likes it here. Fine.
She wants it.
Good job, girls.
I don't want that one.
Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jessie. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, blow them out. Oh my goodness.
Do you need a little help there? Wow.
Whoa, whoa. There you go, you got it. You got it. Good job. All right. Well, hey!
Oh no, what happened?
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this.
You could have run out of there.
Look at that. That's how we're gonna light it up.
There you go.
You got it. All right. Good job.
Yeah, got
You got it with that. What?
it. 2 more.
Came back again. All right. Good job.
Stop
You
it.
got it now. There's no way to start again. Huh? You really blew it out that time.
I win for a minute.
Phew, that was, what an amazing job. You did.
They're pretty
Are they ready? 1, 2, 3,
not a wind.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
All
Yay!
right.
Okay, we'll take the candles out and just, what does this say?
You must
Got a lot of hot
be,
air.
you must be a real fire breather. Jesse,
Didn't we like
Bottom.
No, a lot of them.
Jesse.
do you breathe fire or something, Jesse? Is that why you can't breathe?
Isn't that a pretty cake, Grandma made?
What?
Hey, hey, hey.
Okay.
Yeah, there's been a lot
Now,
of
we
these.
can have ice cream with the cake too.
No, you fixed this. That's what
Oh, okay.
I have to go wait till I have my 2 pieces. My cousins, they're too crabby.
Oh, they're crabby.
What kind of weeds won't grow in the garden?
Seaweed.
Seaweeds. Have a happy birthday!
No,
Okay,
nice.
now
Oh, what is
this
it?
one. I'm gonna read this one. Ooh, that one too. This one
Hannah,
would be good,
what is it?
Jesse. It's a frog!
You know who gave it to you?
This
Kathy did.
Yeah, Kathy.
Snoopy guy.
Yeah, Kathy, listen to Hannah. Hannah.
Happy birthday. Why did Snoopy? It's your birthday, Joe. Cool. It says. Look, what are those?
Your birthday. What's the?
Oh, those are pretend they're stickers.
Okay.
Don't order one from.
What's it
You
say?
only got one. And I got to put it. Happy birthday, Jesse. Hope it's a cool. It says cool as you if that's possible.
Then what?
Love, Daddy, Mommy, Becca, Hannah, and Mark. Thank you for the card.
Very welcome. We love you.
See you
And you're cool.
I have a really funny joke, you know what it is?
What?
Why is Snoopy called Snoopy?
Because he snoops a lot.
Yes? No, no. Well, look at this one. I got an elephant stuck on a flea. Bye-bye goes the flea. Nah, that isn't it. What? He says, the flea says, stop fleeing on me. Fleeing! Well, maybe some of my jokes are good. We're gonna
Almost done your cake there, kids?
Birthday joy. Look it. Daddy, look it. You'll love that. I like
What
mine.
is that?
Can you unscramble these words that tell about the picture on the travel? No, I cannot.
Let me see.
Maybe later.
Let's see the picture.
When you have
Bunny balloons celebrate duck, hats, turtle, birthday,
Hey,
and
you
smiles.
cheated.
Cheater.
This is your special birthday. It's time to shout hooray! Hooray! And wish you lots of blessings on your extra special day.
Great. What else is it say?
Happy birthday with love. This is a toy. Uncle Dan and Marcia. Thank you. What Hannah got. Thank you. Look what Hannah got. Presents look the same. Well, I'm gonna open this one first.
That's neat paper. Look at all the animals on that paper.
It's
That's
a
fun.
zoo. This
Those
is
are
from
Grandma
the
Uncle Dan.
Right.
And Timmy and Andy.
Timmy and
Right.
You'll love it.
You will. You can get it out. If you can get it out. Rip, rip, rip. Look at the beautiful
You
paper.
put
too.
what on? Wow.
Whoa, it's a
Air water rocket.
Andy was hoping it was going to be.
Air.
Something you have to
Air
do
water?
outside, Jess.
Right.
Oh, it's with air?
Yeah.
Right, really.
No, air water. Magnet set. That
Oh,
makes
those
it.
are fun.
Whoa. We could use these for homeschool.
Yeah.
And then also thing we can use for homeschool.
Mothers always
Look.
think about homeschooling.
Yeah.
Hey, cool. Geometry study.
Yeah.
Oh, and magnets.
I got a good show.
Good, great.
Show. Okay. Now this one
From who?
is.
That was from Grandma.
No, that was from me and Kathy.
Are you sure?
And
Because
Uncle
it's
Scott.
maybe I should. Okay. Thank you. Here's Jordan.
Jordan.
But Uncle Scott did send this one.
Jordan must have picked it up.
How do you know?
Because she only and she only picks baby toys. Swim, run, crawl, and fly your way across the Americas. Oh,
Turn
this
it
looks like fun. It's a game. Game. I feel that. Yay! This looks fun. Hey, give me the picture. That looks fun too.
It's a game.
Yeah. And I got something fun too. The Sierra Club. I got something. The family game of adventure and
It's a
exploration.
little pocket one. You put it in your pocket. That's something we'll have to play together, Jess.
Yeah. Look what I got.
Yeah.
Right.
Those are
now.
This is now, oh, there's another card.
And then they grow bigger and bigger and bigger,
Until
and
I
then
get
they
to
turn
See
into
who's
a
this is.
bar.
Let's see if there's a card on this one. No. See who this is from.
What boy talking
Trying to climb up it.
Exciting, huh?
Grandson, see this hut.
of yours afterward.
Yep. Sure. No bananas. Ooh. Canteen combo.
What?
One out of a side.
Canteen.
Yep, it's a canteen.
Must have come off your list.
Mommy, yeah.
First one.
Built-in compass. Handy storage compartment. Could I
There's a
open
compass
this
on the
8-ounce
Yes.
refillable canteen? But I can't.
Then I guess you can.
Look at the top there, like at the very top.
Yeah, there's the built-in compass.
You're doing great here.
You can hook it to your belt if you're wearing a belt.
Yeah.
You have to wear a belt.
He has to actually have an old belt, but
That's not so hard.
this one's just say hello. Watch behind you, Dad. Don't you back for you? Very well. Olympia, Washington. His face there. Dover, Delaware. Girl, man. Make me a cake. Do it right in his face, Dan. That's what like to be useful. And mark it with the beach. And put it in the oven. Do it again. Next. Carson City, Nevada.
Hi, Lorraine.
Go in their bedroom.
Wonderful. All the toys, all the children. I'm sorry we seem to be, you know, did you know that there's a message on
Oh, the other one.
Oh.
Yeah. Everything worked very fast. It really changed my whole world this summer.
Wow.
Because, you know, there's like thousands of houses for sale in Philadelphia, and
bet.
even my own neighborhood, everywhere you go, there's houses for
Is it
sale.
really up there too?
And within weeks, if you put it for sale, it's sold. And the first couple who came through bought it.
Really? That's a
Isn't that amazing? And within 2 weeks, I bought another house.
Wow. See, there are two things that are not good for babies to learn how to do.
Turn around, and do your, what do you call that?
Raspberry.
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 Oh, right there.
Raspberries. Turn around.
The raspberry. Jordan. Oh, she's on camera. She did. No.
To his face. I don't
Yeah,
hear.
you got it. For posterity.
Jordan, can you clap?
Okay.
All right. You're gonna try to walk. You're not even 8 months old. You can't walk.
Don't do it in her face, honey, because she's a little bit scared of it. She doesn't really.
That's all right.
It's okay to do it towards her,
No, go
but just
ahead.
don't do it right in her
Go ahead.
face, you know?
State.
There. See?
But you want to look for your England one under there?
I jumped really high that
Who's your tornado?
Your tornado.
Love
that
toy.
That's one of your
Too young
favorites.
to do that.
Oh, he can't. He can't do it.
He
He'd like
wants
to.
to, though.
Yeah, he would love to.
You're too young to do that.
The face in the bottom too. The face in the bottom.
Physical and capital. Physical and capital.
I could do some of this one. I live here, right?
I would hope you could do something, and that's Haiti, right?
That's, you get me just the amount of that you get, okay?
That's Cuba.
This is, I got yours. Tomato. All of them. Nobody knows what's on that.
Now yours is on there, your Dominican is on there somewhere?
I got yours. I got yours. I got yours.
So, if you were doing the country, you're going to do the red numbers. If you're doing the travels, you're going to do
Oh, did I push? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
When I go down comes up, Cuba, you're going to identify Cuba, then you're going to do the Zoom number. So you're going to do the 17. That's one way of learning them. From here, and when she sees it.
I know, you can turn them over.
I know, France. I've been there. 4 summers, 5 summers ago. I went with these kids at school, you know, and one of the teachers, and it was Tuesday, must be in Belgium. I tell you, like, we went, everything, packing our suitcase, and going somewhere else. I never got the money straight. I never.
Oh, yeah.
I had to say, okay, where are we today?
Yeah, yeah. What kind of money did you use?
But it was great.
Rebecca, she's allowed to sing.
But she's not allowed to do it next to me because I don't like it.
I don't know about that. It's hard to make a stick.
I'm sorry. Ooh, I don't like
Now, if you ask nicely, and then since the whole thing is on film, we can find out exactly what happened.
Where's the question mark?
You can ask nicely and see if Hannah
Because I don't know
will
what
please
these
go
are.
over and sing somewhere else.
Number?
Oh. Now we know that Hannah is trying to
Bulgaria.
bug you.
That's another one I don't know. He seems to be making nice family there.
Right, not for public, not in public.
Never play it for anybody else.
I don't think that's allowed. He never lets anybody know. He's got the kind of disposition.
She wants it, but she mustn't play with it.
Mark,
They're
just make
fun to
yourself
play with,
comfortable in
honey,
there,
but
aren't you?
they're dangerous for babies. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, they're dangerous for babies.
He likes it.
Yes, you must.
Hey,
if you
what's the
bit
matter?
it,
Hey, what are
you'd
you
be
doing?
in trouble.
He's trying to flip over now. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. Oh, finally. Got it.
Anteater's getting me.
Finally got it.
Nice one for that in his head, right? Yeah.
He has started to do it.
There we go, on our head.
Look at that.
Wow, he's standing up.
Look at what she's doing.
What is it, the mirror or Kathy?
Yeah.
It's the mirror. She's just fascinated with the mirror.
Look at the mirror. Children are so amazing.
Yeah, they really are.
Yep, there's 3 of them right there. Came by for an overnight sleep at Grandpa and Grandma's motel.
Up and down, up and down, up and down.
Mark. Hey, Mark. Mark. Hey, look up here. Hi. Hi. Are you having fun? Okay, that's enough of that. All right. Here he is. Oh. Whew. Boy. What a boy. Who's that back there?
You'll
Is that
be
Leo?
running all over the place next time we see you. I'll have to child-proof the house. I'll have to put locks on my
You're
cabinet
getting her
doors.
back of her head, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Come to this side here would be
I
fine.
didn't-
There he goes. You know, it doesn't look like it's focusing, Dad.
Is it on manual focus?
Nope.
Come on, try some more. Try some more.
This thing is supposed to turn when it focuses, right? No?
What's the matter?
Oh, there we go. How's that? Now you're standing up. Now you're on the top of the world.
Whoops.
Huh.
Not enough.
Fussing about.
It's not enough. I need more. He always likes to have more.
You were happy before, just doing the fussing, doing the running around.
That's fun.
You have 2 bites, one on your right side of your face and the other on the left side.
What are those bites? Are they vacation bites?
Must be. We didn't have bugs down there at all, but.
I got a mosquito bite in that
Oh, yeah?
place that we walked.
Oh, yeah.
You're a
Yeah, we
smoocher.
got 'em on the way home.
You're a smoocher. You're a smoocher. Yeah. Oh, clonk.
Oops.
You clonk yourself. You're a
Watch out.
smoocher. Not now. You don't want to smooch, please. Life is too interesting. What's Grandma doing over there? She getting breakfast ready? She getting breakfast ready? Whee! Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. You're one of those good-natured guys, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Mark's gonna feed the cat.
Mark, no, you just throw it on the floor and all that stuff will fly. Come on. I'm gonna take that away. That's why there's Leo.
But that was so much fun.
That's more fun than Leo, right?
You guys want to get started?
Sure.
Look at this.
Watch out, Leo.
Oh,
Dangerous.
He's gone.
His elbows, he'll just start walking across
Well, now
the
just
floor.
look at him.
Yeah.
He's standing there all by himself.
Yeah.
Just leaning on
He
it.
just leans.
Oh, no, he was doing that last night.
Now go get it.
You're playing quates, are you?
Get it.
Yeah.
There's the
He's
puzzle.
leaning too much. He won't be able to get
He gets
balance.
he leaning back and then he can't get up from there.
All right, go get it.
Somebody, usually the last one up.
Come on, sweetie. Come on. Come on. Oh, what a beautiful
Oh, look
haircut
who's
you
up.
got this morning.
Look who's up.
She wants some mommy.
Go to mommy.
This is a
And
Good morning ritual.
good morning.
Morning, Grumps. Turn yourself around like this. There we go.
morning.
There we
Nice
go.
dad. Now, sleep.
There we go. Look at that boy. Here comes another one.
Look.
This one comes in with a different
Hey, you.
style. Morning, Becca.
You mimic a chimpanzee pretty well.
Yeah,
She really does. You mimic a chimpanzee pretty well.
Let him come to you, hand, Becca.
He tried to climb on me.
Another one.
this was a dead one. I'm starting to find a few.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, there we go. Looking for something.
Is the date still on that, Steve?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll take it off.
How do you do that?
Right. Your right hand, your second finger is almost on the button.
8?
Yeah.
Plus or minus?
Mhm.
Okay, coffee's done. Let's go have breakfast.
He's got grandma. You got grandma, right, Hannah?
You got me? Couldn't grab a hold enough to get up?
You need hairy legs, don't you? You need hairy legs so you can grab the hair. Whoop, here she comes again. Becca. Becca. Becca.
Becca, can we talk to Grandpa a minute?
Don't your knees hurt when you do that? Or your feet? Wow.
My knees hurt when I do that.
Do you? Do they? Well, I see you doing that on the cement, and I say, how in the world do you do that
What's the matter?
without hurting your knees?
What's the matter?
Steve, would you want us?
Steve, what are in all those big bags?
Well, there's 4 suitcases, mostly used clothes that were collected by kids from New Life Church.
Huh.
We're giving away down there. We're going to give it out down in the bateys. Mostly. There's a few other things mixed in.
And they weigh about 50 to 70 pounds each, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I think this one, I hope this one's under 70. And this one, they're both pretty heavy.
You have to weigh them all before you
Well,
get them going.
sometimes they weigh them at the gate and sometimes they don't. We just try to keep them down to 70 just in case.
Do you want to weigh them now?
No, that's okay.
Off from Coatesville to New Jersey, and then tomorrow you're flying away.
That's right, tomorrow.
Well, utterly amazing. You got it all in.
Amazing.
It's incredible. You got about 400 pounds of clothes in there, I think.
Okay.
This looks like the last minute packing up and saying goodbye.
Check the whole house right good. Really good, right, Pamela?
didn't spread out at all.
No. But you know how it goes. This little thing and that little thing.
Wait. I think.
Yeah.
You want to make another quick cut?
I think you're fine. I didn't put anything in there.
Yeah.
One's not coming.
Oh, Mommy's in the back, and Hannah is in the back.
They're all set here.
And Jesse's in the front, and Becca, and Daddy. Bye now.
Bye, Becca.
The last picnic I was on, we thought I forgot for that. Change your mind today.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
So you brought a water gun?
No, I just thought, let's see how things turn out.
We have a few where you go and actually change your clothes.
Remember that day?
I'll put the speaker
I remember that
I
day.
remember that day, yeah.
I had a great time. I had a great
Well,
time.
I did.
I'm glad you did. I think we all did. That was someday.
Yes, it was.
Up there and then.
I missed the men's breakfast, too. I really do.
Did you have any down at your other church?
No. There were some bonus breakfasts. BB, bonus breakfast.
They were the best. No doubt about it. There's Craig.
Just kind of cover it up.
There's Carol. Of course we know Ed. Honored guests.
You're worried. Quit worrying.
And there's Gail. Helped pull it all together.
I think this is the way she went.
We're going. I don't know which way we're going.
You're supposed to start. Oh, yeah, there's that one over there.
Oh, okay.
This one, that's the right way?
No, this way. Which one? This way, this way.
If we just change it, we just change it. I'll put this right here. Okay, we can just get one down. Yeah, put this one down.
Here, cutie.
Very good.
And there's Becky Beneke. And there's Marlene. That's Lauren. That's right. And her brother John. There he is. A nice little place to sit. That's great. All right. You go ahead and eat. And then we have the whole family all around. Bruce?
So you, the honeymoon's over, so that sounds like,
And there's Sarah.
Let's go.
Math is a lot easier. Shorter rhymes.
Could we take a seat, please? All you Presbyterians?
What does it mean we have to sit here and frown?
You're the leader of this pack.
They don't take any. So they don't take any.
I can go stand in the aisle.
Pat and Ed up front because that's where they usually sit. You sat right over here. Ed, you're in the wrong seat. You're always up front.
I'm gonna sit in the amen bench. Where's your pillow at, guys?
They're sitting on the left, but they have to be well behaved.
I can't.
No, that's there.
This was my seat.
Who's missing? The master of ceremonies, Craig.
Even though nobody tells you, you have What's Craig doing? What's Craig? He's so nervous he's in the bathroom. Well, he usually does.
You want to come to the church meeting? You can sit down.
How was your week?
Okay, as you know, we have some honored guests with us this evening, and we are going to be sorry, as you well know.
We're going to be sorry.
To see you.
We're going to be glad to go. You're going to be sorry to do.
But seriously, things never change. We just have a few special things for you planned. I really didn't have much to do with it.
All Gail's fault.
So, we're at the church now. You're supposed to be, the pastor's in session. We're supposed to be a little bit more reverent. We have a few things for you. Because Craig gave us an assignment. He said, do something that reminds everyone of Ed and Pat. So,
your husband is something else.
we didn't know what kind of congregation you might get involved. Rev.
Yes. You need to get some from that direction.
We didn't know what kind of congregation you might get involved with down there. So we wanted to make sure you didn't forget your roots. Okay?
Roots.
So would you put those on?
Presbyterian. Oh, it's simple.
We just want you to remember.
Whoa.
You have to put them on and have your picture taken up front here.
Presbyterian.
Hey, those mainline shirts?
Mainline shirts.
Could you stand up here for a photo op?
Certainly.
Photo op.
Yeah, next to the reverend here.
These are the two elders. These are my two elders.
You got a shot of this?
Two elders.
You know that?
Yeah. We have elders now. We're going to start our church right here in the basement.
They're mainline.
Mainline.
Presbyterian church sign.
Look over there. There's another elder over there.
Elder Dirk.
Look at that. Wow. What is this? Boy, are they?
All right, now with your shirts on, please. You got enough notoriety. Sit down.
That's it.
Now, yes, honey.
Yes, dear.
Now, your ball? That's right here, I think.
Come on.
Craig said we should do something very, very quick because time is of essence because the children have to go to bed. But he asked that we try to think of something that reminds us of the two of you. So the first thing that comes to mind is faithfulness.
Faithfulness.
Now, yes, faithfulness. And so in reference to your wife, I'll have to say, the Sunday school classes with Craig and Scott teaching got long. And then Pastor Broning went overtime a few times. And so the coffee and the nice dainties that she made, that was really why I decided to become a Presbyterian. Because the coffee and the nice cookies that she made. Oh,
They went to far.
never had that in the Baptist church. But we thought the one thing that came to mind with you was the proficiency at which you did one of your chores. So, as a special tribute, we got you. These are for you, Ed. These are all for you.
We'll pass them out.
No, there's a little something inside each one from the people.
You gotta take your turn.
Just a little note.
Oh, these are actually letters.
That's right.
Read them all down.
You don't have time to read them all now. You just have to take them with you. These are yours for your house.
Read a couple.
Unbelievable.
Right now, here's the deal.
I just can't get over this.
Being a Baptist, we were allowed to, make a few wagers.
Yeah.
And I was telling someone one day about your faithfulness.
Yeah.
And I said, there's a man in our church can pick up the hymnals in under 60 seconds. And I said, he's so good at it. He is so good at it. He can put them in these baskets like lickety split. So, a slight wager, he said, well,
Could I pick him up within 60
Yeah,
seconds?
could you? You think you can handle it? Now, of course, if you don't,
Or are you gonna scatter
if you don't, you owe him $5. $5. It was, you know, that's the odds.
Tell me this again. Now, I have to pick up these hymnals
Within 60
seconds.
seconds, you get $10. If you don't, he gets $5. Think you can handle that?
Sure.
Go, 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 go.
Come on, Ed.
We'd have to pay him out. Now, people aren't gonna get them. No, they're gonna be, everybody's gonna leave, just like a normal Sunday after he says the benediction.
Amen.
Everybody's gonna leave.
Okay.
Pass them out, Ed.
Pass them out. You wouldn't have this many friends in there, you know, I mean.
That's about how many people we had some Sunday.
Just beat the number of people. Yes, dear. Yes,
I don't have one yet, no.
It wasn't mom.
No.
It wasn't dad. You're a dad. Oh, thanks. There's one, there's more to dad there.
Okay. All right. Now we're gonna have a quick benediction. You're gonna move over to this is Craig's department over here. All right. Listen up.
You're all standing, I think.
All standing.
Yeah, all standing. Amen.
Amen. All right. Please leave the books the way you normally did.
I'm not sure what is going on, but whatever is going on. You have your sneakers on, Ed.
Ready, set,
go, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Carol, watch out. You're gonna get hurt.
I don't know which one to.
Oh, and you gotta change this diaper first.
I'm not positive, I thought I got a whip.
I got that. I got that.
That's 1 minute and 3 seconds. Ed, can I have the 5 count? I didn't think that many serious.
I guess I did it.
You know what, she's really young, she doesn't
Somehow I
know
didn't.
how to portray.
Somehow I didn't get them all.
When she thought this, that's showing how.
Anyway, they're your hymn books.
I was rough.
Actually,
New 5. A man of his word.
enjoy the
A
books.
man of his word. I can't believe you did that.
Enjoy the books.
Where are you going to have these books? I mean, this is
They're yours for your new home.
unbelievable.
Okay, over here. Craig's in charge. He's got some letters for you. We're gonna sit over here. Front and center. Front and center. Right here.
Some other priority.
And you should sit at the right hand.
I'm going to.
Good dad.
Class, sure.
Good dad.
We have a family
Conversation started.
Okay.
Pedestrian.
I've asked everybody to bring a favorite anecdote, preferably the most embarrassing thing they can think of. But no, something that everybody had a choice where they can bring something serious, something light, whatever they want. Everybody's going to say something, and we're going to go in this order. We'll start with the Brownings, and then the Browns. I'm sorry, Brownings. Brownings. Browns. I'm trying to say. Yeah, okay. Let's try it again. The Brownings, you're up.
Smoke a lot.
The Browns are on deck. Bedeke's in the hole.
Yeah, that was the old sign boy.
Yeah. Real bonding.
Whatever happened? Yeah. Whatever happened to the sign?
I don't know. I think
It'll be a collector's
what
item.
happened to the picture? Is you want to say? Did you want to say? Hey, quiet.
Well, I have so many memories of family, and I don't know where to start, but I'll try to keep it short. Certainly, I think of loyalty and encouragement. But I have to say about Ed, the main memory I will always have of Ed is what a good sport he is. It has to do with that picnic.
Not anymore.
And tonight, he proved that I would say about both of you, you are, when I read the scripture, and I hear the scripture, it says, speaks of it's you, I think. You and you two are the
You're very kind. Very kind. That's nice, that's true. How are you? You're very kind. I'll call and give you a hug.
Browns.
I'd be embarrassed. Me?
Well, you know, John characterized one thing that dearly vivid about me. And we were over here just playing this game at this very property. And Ed, I think you and I were in the running.
We were, I think,
for not top, bottom billing.
That's right. We were in the bottom billing.
Bottom billing. And it was nip and tuck.
Right to the very end.
Nip and tuck to the very end. And I think it was your graciousness to let me come next to last rather than last.
Probably. He didn't know what he was in for.
That's right. I didn't know what I was in for.
But then when I saw the very end, I said they wouldn't. They couldn't. They wouldn't. Ed, are you dried out here, brother?
I'm dried out, Bruce. I'm dried out. Thank you, Bruce. I'll never forget my opponent. Captain of the other team.
But other than anybody else, I can't think of put those chairs up and down more than you did. And you and Pat just come there face to
Remember the gymnasium? It was always cold in the wintertime.
We had the bird.
Dirty.
Yeah, the bird.
Oh, yeah.
Leave the doors open and it could never heat.
Remember when we had to bring the babies things out like that?
Yeah, that was
I was just like feel the ruffle buffle.
That's right.
And you didn't really
It's a treat. It's a great secret.
Yeah, we like it now too. We've learned. We've learned, yes, we have.
We've done something
Had a
Front rows
good
are
example.
never worn out. Yeah, they're never worn out. You can always get a new seat on it.
By example.
All right,
Yeah, you did.
Benekis are up, and then it's the rice and chops.
Oh, man. Come on, Craig. Why did you do something like this?
I had that Becky and I were going to get along well with them, that they had a good sense of humor. And that was when Ed told me the story of Pat Corner. And I said, that's the kind of guy I want to grow up to be.
Really?
If anybody here doesn't know the story of Pat Corner, you have to get Ed to tell it. Second was the day I ran into Pat over at IGA. She invited Beck and I over to their home to watch movies and eat popcorn. And up on the screen it said PG. And I knew that we had good parents to take care of us because they fast forwarded through the part where Steve Martin got upset.
Sorry about that.
I still haven't seen those sections of the movie yet.
That's great.
Becky, did you want to say anything?
I couldn't hear what you said. Did you tell them about the movie?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Right before Sarah was born, Pat and Ed came over and she brought this huge, beautiful quilt, probably the most beautiful quilt I've ever seen in my life. And she gave it to us in honor of Sarah's birth. And it still hangs in Sarah's room. So we always remember Pat and many talents, and we thank her for that. And Ed, many memories, but the one I selected for tonight, Ed, as you know, is an avid baseball fan. And he has taken a couple of us on some baseball trips. So one night he decided to take us to one of the Reading Phillies games. And he said, well, the game's at 7 o'clock. We have to get out there to make the game. We drive all the way out to Reading, get there right at game time, and there wasn't a car in the parking lot. Ed rolls down the window and asks the guy, where's the game? And the guy said, oh, it was a businessman special today at 1 o'clock. It was a great time with Ed.
That was the second one that happened. I took Jack to one, same thing. Businessman special. Unbelievable. Yeah.
I just want to say, I think I've, I won't look at you because I'll start. No, I've just learned a lot about hospitality from you two.
You know, I was just thinking the same thing.
Please, you're
And hospitality. They are my models of hospitality.
I can't take it. I can't take it, Pat. I'm getting out of here.
Not too many people know it's saying the door's unlocked. Just come in.
Getting out. Well, we don't have locks.
I remember coming over to your house early in the morning. You said, just when you get there, don't knock. Just come in.
What? So we were just told, door's unlocked, please go.
Well, maybe I ought to give mine.
Your phone is.
Yeah, I think
you know.
you're still.
Did it all. The guy did it all.
I just remember Pat, I would say the gift of hospitality with the dinners at her house and just a wonderful cook. Of course, we know Ed's good cook, but we'll say Pat's the best. But I think they both had that gift of hospitality because I remember the very first person we met outside of Hope Church was Ed. And he made us feel so welcome and just, you know, I think he had pumpkins or something at the time.
Yeah.
The kids, yeah, I remember that.
Well, I had to get the flies back.
So we're going to miss them a lot.
Yeah, well, we're gonna miss you. We have missed you. Only see you once a year. We have a spare room.
We'll be there.
It's too close up here. It's getting out of hand. We've had too much meat to eat. Anyway, we wish you all the success. And speaking of success, most of you don't know this. I'll bring up a little bit of the past, since we've been kind of having a little fun with them. I should tell you something more serious. Most of you don't realize this, but in his senior year of high school, Ed was voted out of his entire class as most likely to receive. And I got 8 or 9 here, but my wife just vetoed every single one of them. They get worse from that. But I just wanted to say, Pat and Ed, regrettably, have a situation here. Not everyone could make it to this send-off party, and so we took it upon ourselves to call some of the people on the telephone who couldn't make it, to see if they had any parting words. Unfortunately, as soon as we mentioned the name Ed Saladay, most people hung up.
I don't blame.
But the few that did not hang up laughed hysterically, and then they hung up. But we should mention that your very good friend, your best buddy and dearest pal, Lynn Buckman, actually tried to sell me a car on the telephone. But
Lynn Buckman what?
Tried to sell me a car. But we did get a hold of one person for a modest honorarium. And we had that conversation with his permission on tape. And I'm going to pass out the actual dialogue. What we did is we tracked down James Boyce. And I told him a little bit about the situation and asked him if he could, please don't look at these yet, okay? It's the actual transcript of the conversation. He's not going to be able to hear it because of the noise, and he's kind of in the background. Anyway, so we chatted. We ran him down in West Germany where he was speaking. He was on another speaking engagement. And so we had this conversation with him. We taped it, and, you know, it's a very moving conversation. We thought you should hear it, so I'll play that now. We have a small gift.
We've just been down a gift pack there.
It's a very small token card.
We shouldn't. I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say.
I think the fact that all these people came here is testimony to the fact how special you are to us.
And we thank each and every one of you for coming. Did they put plastics in something like that?
So anyway, you honor us with your presence, and we're sad to see you go, but we wish you the best.
What can I say? What in the world can I say? I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm just delighted and surprised.